Socrates said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." And, well, if you fall under this category, don't give up on your life yet, because I have good news for you. I am here to help. Over the next few moments, in about the same amount of time as it would take you to watch a cute cat video, I will give you a crash course on the key philosophical terms every person should know in order to not look like a dumb shit at his or hers next intellectual gathering. And so let's begin. First up on our list, Plato's cave. It's the philosophical idea of people stuck in a cave watching shadows on the wall, which they think is reality, but it's not. It's a simulated reality from the shadows being cast on the cave wall by an unknown force. The truly bizarre thing is when someone escapes or wakes up, as it were, and leaves the cave to see the reality of a real world lighted by sun. When they go back to the cave to tell others, they are not only laughed at but killed. The allegory of the cave serves as a wake-up call for people to seek the truth and not settle for what they see in front of them as reality and truth. In the allegory, the prisoners in the cave symbolize what our human existence is like if we do not question things and seek the truth. And on seeking truth, let's look at our enlightened being again and what he saw outside the cave.
Hey, where am I?
Oh, wow, dude. You just got out of the cave, didn't you?
Am I dreaming?
No? Man, you're out of the Matrix now. This is life. Where you think for yourself. Enjoy.
Think for myself? You mean, I think, therefore I am? Whoa.
But wait, let us not put Descartes in front of the horse. We haven't talked about the pre-Socratic philosopher who, in a lot of ways, was the first hippie to walk the earth. Pythagoras, the man who gave us the geometry formula of how the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. But that was the boring part. Pythagoras also taught human reincarnation, the intervals of musical harmony, and most outrageous for his time. In his school, he was the first and only one at the time that allowed women to study equal to men. For more on Pythagoras, let's hear from one of his modern-day followers.
Pythagoras, my teacher, he taught us so much. The thing that sticks with me the most is the 4 stages of life he taught us. From birth to 20 years old, I am a boy. From 30 to 40, I am a youth. From 40 to 60, I am a young man, and from 60 on, an old man. This can also be broken down to the spring, summer, autumn, and winter seasons of life. In his school, we weren't allowed to speak for 5 years. There was a lot of quiet time to think. Oh, and we never ate meat and wore flip-flops. Oh, hey, my ride is here. I have to go. Bye!
Oh, yeah, aliens. I'm afraid you're not ready for that yet. And so now you know the most important references in philosophy. Please join us next episode when I identify the mathematical constraints behind the 3.14159 rationality of pi. This is Professor Erik Dity, signing off until next time. How was that?
All right.